What's up, everybody? It's Brandon from Box Office Banner Cult Flick Symposium, and I'm coming at you, of course, with another review. If you like this review, please like, share, subscribe. Most of all, comment. Love interacting with you people. This is a quickly thrown together review. I actually normally have the lights on. I do not this time. I actually have cool little lights in the background that you really can't see. My old camera used to encompass the whole room. This one's a little more condensed, so you can only see some of the lights. But I don't even utilize those anymore because I never turn the lights off, so I don't even know why I have them. But the point is, I didn't even fucking remember to turn the light on. I am throwing this together in the blink of an eye. I actually have Mission Impossible 3 playing in the living room right now on my TV. You might be able to hear the gunshots while I'm doing this. I just moved around my background. That was a little altered because I had other shit going on. Me and my buddy, drinking beers, hanging out, doing some others, like working on this little project we got maybe coming. I might even release on this channel. Who the fuck knows? Surprise, bitches. Either way, I'm here to talk about The Outlaws because I need to get this out. I'm about to go on vacation here soon, guys, and busy, always busy, and I don't really know for sure how much I'm going to be able to release during that week, so I'm trying to at least make sure I get this one out, and I want to get that new Mission Impossible. Hopefully I get that one watched, Dead Reckoning, and when I'm done with that, I can, do the Mission Impossible ranking, and hopefully they can hold y'all over, or maybe I can come up with a few more videos to do that I can release on vacation. Maybe I can post from my phone. I don't know. It's always weird when that happens. But anyways, The Outlaws, guys. What is up? God damn it. Am I ruining this? The Outlaws. New comedy, which you've been paying attention, quite fond of comedies so far this year. They seem to be really hit or miss, but for me, they've all been hit other than Quasi. Again, sorry, Fonty, for you recommending me that and me not enjoying it. But The Outlaws, this one didn't look overly good to me, but it looked okay, and it's starring somebody by the name of Adam Devine, who I am a sucker for, with a slew of other recognizable faces. Did not know this was a Happy Madison movie. I'm not gonna lie. When that part came over the screen, I was like, ugh, just not many Happy Madison movies I enjoy anymore. But once again, guys, I gotta tell you, I enjoyed this movie. It's pretty damn funny, and I seem to be enjoying it more than most. And again, there's that word. There probably is some bias here because of Adam Devine. Because this guy, he was popular with Workaholics. He's got the Pitch Perfect thing going on. But even like his lesser known properties that most people shit on, I seem to enjoy. I guess I just really, really enjoy this man's comedy. When this one first kicked off, like the first hour or so, maybe like the first 35 to 45 minutes, I was involved. I was into it. It was good, but I wasn't really over the moon about it. I wasn't overly happy with it. It was just, your typical like one-off watch comedy that you'll never fucking, think about watching again. But once the story really picked up and got going, and Adam was really with these outlaws, I can't remember his character's name in the movie. We're going to go with Adam, the lead character, Adam. He just really, really, really is good at playing a dumbass. Okay, side note over. But his dumbass nature, once he gets with the Outlaws, Pierce Brosnan, and what's her name? God, any other time, right? But just Pierce in general. Let's talk about Pierce. I also had some hype behind this because I also listened to This Is Important, which is Adam Devine's podcast that he has with the other guys from the Workaholics show that he did on Comedy Central. Coincidentally enough, actually Blake Anderson is in this movie as well as his cousin. He's the guy that played the ambulance driver, who, you know what, he was all right. It was cool. It was more of, I was hyped to see Blake in a movie. Blake needs more roles, people. That's even a joke on the This Is Important podcast. But when it really, really got going, once Adam Devine's wife was kidnapped or what have you, taken away, yes, kidnapped because the Outlaws didn't have the necessary money to pay off one girl that wants to fuck Pierce Brosnan. She's losing her shit in this movie, is she not? If you've seen it. No spoilers here. But once that shit happens, the kidnapping happens, and Adam Devine's like, no, it would be great to rob banks with because they got to come up with the 5Gs or whatever it is. How about having a bank manager? Like, all that from that moment on, I just had a blast with. I had a lot of fun with. I had a lot of fun watching, just in general. I have a lot of fun watching this style of comedy for some reason. Just the very stupid, oh my God, eye roll, my daughter's gonna marry this fucking guy comedy has a tendency to work for me. And when you throw in, it's Adam Devine doing it, love or hate kind of actor, it seems, but for me, works in spurts. Yeah, there isn't really anything negative I can say about this movie. But it's, again, one of those movies that there's nothing really to write home about to where you're going to remember this comedy. I at least get that much from the naysayers. There's nothing really special here, but it is a really fun comedy that's a one-off watch. But I think if you're an Adam Devine fan, you will be pleased enough to throw this on again and watch, with your folks. There's some just funny moments. You want to show it to other people that enjoy this kind of comedy. And this one brought that element for me. But man, I've seen it get trashed too, though. So again, know who you are. Maybe I'm crazy. Check out The Outlaws, though. This is a fun, turn your brain off comedy, like a lot of the comedies that have came out this year. And I think you'll have a good time with it if you go in with meager expectations. And if you're not a big Adam Devine fan, even if you see Pierce Brosnan and these other people like Michael Rooker, you're like, oh, well, it might be good. Don't do that. No, it's not going to be worth it to you. The only people that need to watch this are people going with meager expectations. They're like, oh, that was fine. You kind of have that type of anticipation for it. Or you're a big Adam Devine fan. Other than that, stay far away. Me, personally, like I said, big Adam Devine fan, and it delivered. So, good shit on this note. Hopefully this wasn't a shit bomb of a review. I'm trying, people. Believe me, I had zero time today. I'm trying to get this out to you. That way I don't give you nothing. Definitely check it out if you're into comedies. Man, we're trying to do this comedy resurgence, are we not? Anyways, for me, Outlaws. The Outlaws. Whew. That is such a fun play on in-laws, isn't it? You see how creative it is? The in-laws, the Outlaws, get it? You're in on the joke now. Now you understand. Now you're going to give it a high rating like me. No, I'm not going to give this like an 8 or something crazy, but I am going to give it a 7.2 because I did really enjoy it. And I'm hard on comedies. At least I was. It doesn't seem like I am anymore. Maybe I've said on the channel before, maybe I'm coming around to being a little easier on comedies because we get so little, and I kind of want them to come back, and I'm upset that they're not around or as prevalent, and I'm like, God, let's get the comedy train rolling again. But 7.2, guys, I enjoyed this movie. And I enjoy you coming out and listening to me babble about nonsense. And I'm sorry if this review wasn't amazing. I should have released it like 2 days ago. Had a busy weekend. Yesterday was, oh my God, dude. Hell. Today, a lot of shit going on. But I sat there, was like, I got to go in that damn room. I got to get them something. Anyways, next up's probably the new Mission Impossible movie. If not, maybe I'll have something to surprise y'all with. But I love you guys. I really do. And I've got to hop off here and finish cooking dinner and messing around with my kid because she's into some nonsense right now and lifting weights and then making sure I get to bed at a decent time for work. That's just not enough time in the day, is there? Anyways, peace. Did I say I love you? I love you.